it's your girl Kat D, and this is my video blog. Now, can you guys tell what mobile that is from? What movie it's from? Well, it's actually from Dumb and Dumber 2, which actually comes out to theaters this Friday. So, I'm gonna give you guys my little review after watching the movie tonight with my little sneak peek preview that I'm getting with Universal. Thanks to Tracy for this. Guys, so what is your favorite scene or part of Dumb and Dumber?
I love when they take when they end up eating the hot peppers, and then Jim Carrey squeezes the mustard. Instead of just going like this, he puts it on the table and he's like trying to catch it in his mouth. It's probably my favorite scene.
And for you?
That's a nice accent you got there. Where is it from? New Jersey? Austria. Let's throw another shrimp on the barbie.
That's classic.
That's mine, I would think. I would have to say.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Guys, it's your girl Kat D, aka Kitty. So I was telling you I was going to give you my inside scoop on Dumb and Dumber 2. Now, for you guys who don't know about Dumb and Dumber 1, the first movie, I'll just give you a little back history about the story. So it came out in 1994. So if you're 18 years old, you weren't even born yet when that movie came out. So you might just want to watch the first movie before you watch the second one. I don't want to spill the details on the second one if you don't even know the backstory to the first one. So I recommend you guys, press pause, watch the movie, and then come back, and then I can give you my inside scoop. Now, the first one featured Jim Carrey, though, and obviously who was played as Lloyd Christmas, and Jeff Daniels as Harry Doon. Now, these two not so smart friends from Providence, Rhode Island, travel across the United States to Aspen, Colorado, to return a briefcase full of money to a girl that Lloyd was crushing over, and her name was Mary Swanson, who was actually played by Lauren Holly at the time. Now, on their journey, they go through so many ups and downs, and it was filled with comedic genius at the time that obviously now, 20 years later, they decided to come out with the remake to Dumb and Dumber 2. Yeah, there was the Dumb and Dumber that was sometime after years to show how they came together, but it wasn't actually as good, or how would you say, didn't actually have the Jim Carrey and actually Jeff Daniels in that movie at that time. You know, they even made a cartoon out of it, but nothing compares to Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels together. So, now to get straight to the point, my review. Out of 0 to 100, I would say I would give this movie, say maybe an 80. You know, it was good in the sense that they had the same comedic genius, funny laughs and jokes that everybody who could laugh to, the whole theater was actually laughing. But it wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be. I believe it's just a little too late. 20 years later to wait for a movie. Now, I don't want to give you guys details to the story or to the movie or the plot line of it, because it might just ruin it for you guys who are actually going to watch it, since it does come out on Friday, so make sure you guys watch it. So, how would I say it? It's worth the money. I will agree with that. It's worth the money. It's not worth you not going. Hey, if you want to go on a first date, if you want to go with the boys, if you want to go with the girls, and you don't want to see those sappy love stories, or you don't want to see those, how would I say, boring trilogy, technological movie that it's all coming out on Friday, or that's already come out, then I recommend you go see Dumb and Dumber 2. Now, again, I'm going to say, if you're expecting it to be just as great as the first one, you might have your ups and downs. Just be prepared to laugh, have fun, joke around, and actually talk about it after the theater. So, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know I'm talking a little too long, but hey, this is the first of many, possibly, or I might just go back to podcasts. I don't know. We'll see what I do. It's your girl Kat D, aka Kitty. I'm out.